as you can see, I've cut the blank out. You just, with a pencil, mark out what you want. Get yourself a little coping saw, or whatever you call it in your area, and cut it out. Obviously you'll have to sand it smooth, but in this case, stuck on those little sandpaper rolls in a drill and zzz, beautiful. Anyway, we need to tape off the fretboard because you don't want to get any varnish or lacquer or stain or anything on it. Oh, in most cases you don't. So use a long life tape like so. Take a bit of time doing this. The last thing you want to do is get stain on lacquer, etc., where you don't want it. That's good. Whether you get yourself a truss rod cover or something later on, up to you. Wiring sign doesn't want to stick. Give it a bit more oomph. Want to push it down. Sorry for the noise in the background, guys. Got a building site next door and they're running a generator, so bit of a pain. Not real good if you want to have a sleep in either, trust me. Alright. Roll it over. And a repeat. There's no Just press it down, make sure she's stuck down. Hopefully you got all that. So tape down the edge nicely, as best as possible. Alright. Okay, this area where it bolts into the body, you probably don't want to put too much in the way of lacquer there. Stain's fine, maybe a coat of lacquer just to seal it off, but that's about it. You may have to sand it off to get in there. So, all right. I've given it a bit of a sand, so 180 grit or 240 grit or something like that. I'm happy with that. So I'm just gonna stain it. Use it on the offhand. Can't remember if there's a trusswood cover in the kit, but I'll try and get some stain in there. Just in case. I think with timbers, you'll just see right in there, if it's got a bit of glue on it, it doesn't want to take. It's right, they've glued the nut on. Actually, it doesn't look too bad now, must have taken in. A spot just in that corner there. Basically let that dry off and we'll give it a coat of clear. Okay, we'll give that some time to dry. Give it some coat of lacquer. Okay. There you go. One coat. It'll bring the grain out, so we'll get a light scuff and just one more coat on the neck. Don't want too much at all. Just the body where you want to concentrate on giving it a nice coat of lacquer. Hi guys, apologies. My camera didn't work when I give it a sand and another coat, unfortunately. You can see I've taped up with the last coat where the net goes into the body. You see maybe a slight difference in sheen there, maybe. You see a bit of a line. It's all good. Just going to give a whip over with a bit of steel wool and give another quick little coat, and that will finish off the lacquer for this guitar. All this is doing is just, yeah, once again, just taking the top off the lacquer, making it as smooth as possible. So doesn't need a lot at this stage because it's had a couple of coats and been flattened out with obviously the sandpaper in between coats. So it's fairly flat. All that's really there is a bit of grain. There's not much in the way of any peel or anything. I did squeeze a bit of extra stain on around the top of the neck to try and hide that scarf joint a little bit. It has done a little bit, but side you can see it's pretty pronounced. Do have to bear in mind with steel wool, you tend to leave bits of steel on the job, so I need a really good wipe over before you start putting any lacquer on it. And blow out any crevices. Hi guys, sorry that last video didn't record again. Had a shocker with this one. Okay, I'll just bring that closer if you want to have a look at the finish. Quite nice. Even managed to hide that scarf joint a bit. Okay, one thing you'll have to do once you take the tape off, there'll be an edge along here, and just grab a knife as such, and you want to just run along, just smoothing down the edge of the edge of the paint, or clear in this case. Just do it lightly. Just do a little bit at a time, and you'll basically drop that edge down to nothing. Okay. It's your neck for you.